Truck's still in the shop, and I don't want you walking alone in the dark. There's been a lot of weirdos out there. It's not safe.
I'll be careful, Ma. I always am.
Were you careful when you got that black eye?
I told you
I
was-
know! You were standing up for someone, which is a good thing. But you cannot go punching your way out of every problem, Peter.
I couldn't just stand there.
No. Of course not. Okay, get me my purse. Not so fast. Before you go, there's something I want to talk to you about, something I want to give you.
$20?
Don't push it. Think of it as a long overdue gift from your father. It's upstairs on my bed. Go on and get it while I finish up in the kitchen. And we can open it together. Don't you dare touch that dial.
My pants didn't do much better than my eye in that fight.
How are you getting to the movie?
Andy said his older brother would give us a ride.
Make sure he brings you back too.
Gotta remember to give this to Andy later. You know, he was a pretty good sport about not putting the Star-Lord patch on his jacket too. We'd have looked like complete dorks if we both had it. Hey Kubrick, buddy. No matter how long you wait here for Grandma and Grandpa, they're not coming back. Sorry.
I know the real reason you don't want to finish our game. You're just scared that I'll beat you.
I still have lots of time to stage a comeback. Mom's pretty close to winning this game. Oh crap, I'm gonna miss Knight Rider. Guess I'll just have to wait for the rerun. Hand still stings from catching Mom's fastball. Wonder if she got me a new glove for my birthday.
I left the gift on my bed.
Oh, I thought you said outside.
Maybe I'll go get it, and you can finish up here instead.
No, that's okay. Shoot! Mom told me to put the laundry away 2 days ago. I'll do it first thing in the morning. Scout's honor.
I want you home right after the movie.
Can't we stop by the arcade for a bit? Little guy put up a big fight. Wouldn't have been able to land him without Grandpa's tricks. I don't know much about art, but I know that this is excellent. Grandma really had talent. Grandma used to take me into town on Sundays to run errands. Man, am I glad I finally got my hair the way I like it. I know it sounds crazy, but Mom's convinced my dad was an alien. She really believes it. Could she be right?
At last! Huh? We have arrived at the Monster Queen's fortress.
At its entrance, anyway. So, as I was saying, I can handle a little solo extraction.
No offense, but you ain't exactly invested in my safe return. My skin, my plan.
Your call, Peter.
For Clark it is. I'm the one in the box, lady.
Peter Quill is our leader. The burden of your possible death falls on his shoulders.
Since I was for sure listening, I'm gonna go with Gamora's solo whatever.
You're gonna let her just go in alone and steal me back.
I am? I mean, I am.
I've done this sort of thing 100 times.
And every time where you
Are they serious?
someone,
Yes,
Mostly.
we're going to find out. Name?
Guardians of the Galaxy.
Never heard of you. I'm Groot.
Bonafide monster sellers.
Today, anyway.
What's in the box?
A monstrous abomination from Halfworld and the meanest SOB in the quadrant.
Pass.
pass.
Rocket!
I mean,
Things puny.
It is a hell beast, the namesake of your mistress. You'd be wise to reconsider.
All right, get going before I change my mind. And if the lady don't like it, I'll be carting out what's left of you in that box.
Hellbeast?
It is an accurate moniker. The little beast has a hellish demeanor.
I like it.
Not exactly an easy way out if this all goes to hell.
It's gonna go great. We got a killer monster and a solid plan.
I would show more caution, Peter Quill. If Lady Hellbender realizes our deceit, her vengeance will be swift.
What? I'm supposed to be scared just because she's got hell in her name? She runs a glorified zoo.
That's no zoo.
The Monster Queen has a monster army.
Any chance they're the zookeepers? With guns?
I have never seen one who's tamed. I have seen one trample a man to pulp.
It's fine. Worst comes to worst, we hightail it for the Milano.
Your genius plan is run away?
Backup plan? Which we're not gonna need, but yeah. It's not like she can chase after us with her old monster mash. Oh, come on.
Why did we not simply dock here and avoid the planet's inhospitable surface?
Because Quill flies like a one-eyed Badoon.
We needed time to iron out the plan. Now it's foolproof.
Lady Hellbender is no fool.
When her monster goes missing, she'll assume it was us.
Assume yes, but not no. Not chases across the galaxy level of no, at least.
Wow! Look at this place! I'm in the wrong line of work.
It is appropriately impressive for a warrior of Lady Hellbender's stature.
Someday, that's gonna be ours.
Ha! Not yours.
Come over near the cave and say that again.
Good, Hellbeast! Let them hear your bestial howls!
This place is cool and all, but could it fit the entire Guardians of the Galaxy fleet?
We have a fleet. Then why must we suffer aboard such a small ship?
He means
A Kaleran skull. That is truly a priceless trophy. Behold!
explains the vault.
Priceless? Vault? Screw the sneaking around. Let's pull off a good, honest heist.
No!
Follow me and pay attention. You will not approach Lady Hellbender's throne. If she chooses to approach you, you will remain still. No erratic movements.
I am humbled by my queen's competence.
Spare me your empty attitude.
Apologies, my queen. I meant no offense.
I know what you meant. Do not blame me for your fool. You are not the first to claim they have captured Atara Tara.
You doubt its authenticity?
If it is what you say it is, prove it. Or suffer the consequence of every other would-be con artist.
I assure you,
I say,
milady.
release it.
We got this.
You are free here. Bring in the next seller and transfer 10,000 units to that last one's next of kin. Speak.
Hey there, I'm Star-Lord. Okay.
Drax the Destroyer. The undoing of the Mad Titan in the flesh. And such flesh. Your presence honors me.
You are much smaller than I expected.
Oh? And what were you expecting? Perhaps I can do something about it.
Unlikely.
We'll see, Destroyer. I can be quite forceful.
Peter Quill. I believe she is flirting with me.
Just play along, man. Flatter her or something. You got this.
It's for the best. Your negotiation skills are terrible. Lady Hellbender. I can see by the size of your weapon that you must be a skillful warrior.
Perhaps I can give you a demonstration sometime.
You would make an acceptable opponent.
Tell me, Destroyer, what brings you to Seknarf 9?
Peter Quill, show her the creature.
It's about flarkin' time.
What is it?
It has a name, lady.
And it talks adorable.
Quill, make it stop.
When will it reach its big size?
Big size?
It is a baby, is it not?
Oh, it's a baby, all right. Huge baby. Cries all the time.
Ain't a freaking baby.
It is a full-grown hell beast.
It is not what I was expecting,
You freaking kidding me?
but I could be swayed. What is your asking price?
20,000 units.
$20,000.
And not a penny less.
$20,000? Wow, okay. See, I was thinking more like 12?
No.
9 then.
The creature is worthless to me. I would rather buy the Flora Colossus.
Told you.
What? You want to buy Groot?
Is he for sale?
No, he ain't.
Just think of the money, Rocket!
I am Quill. Groot's not for sale. What are you doing? Plan B, Quill.
Guys, less talking, more escaping.
Who's the monster now? What the fuck, Rocket? You heard that, Jackal. She wasn't gonna pay 2 units for me.
So we all get to die because of your bruised ego?
Ego nothing. This is about money.
Money that we can no longer collect.
Whoa, that was lucky.
Nothing about this is
We can
lucky.
bicker later. We need to keep moving.
Where are my drones? I want the Guardians incinerated!
What is that? She's cheating!
Die, floating that pod. It ain't dying, Quill. Try something else. Flar! That thing's coming in hot. We gotta cool its jets.
We still need a way through.
Alright, go. Let's try and get out of here in one piece.
We ain't done yet.
Excuse me?
I came here for units, and I ain't leaving without them. Yup, we're gonna clean out that vault we saw on the way up.
You can't be serious. Even Peter's not that suicidal.
You wanna cut and run, or do you wanna get paid?
I want to make it out of here alive.
We don't have time to argue. Hellbender's goons are gonna be here any second.
Will's right. Shut your traps and follow me.
Not what I'm saying. Let's just find the big elevator we came in on and get the hell out.
No wonder we're always poor. You saps don't know how to take what's yours.
Sure, it could have gone smoother. Could have gone worse, too. Remember the Arachno job? We managed to shoot our way out of that one, too, didn't we? And swipe that bioweapon along the way. I'm telling you, we can still come out on top of this thing.
We'll be lucky if we don't end up on... top of a spike.
It is more likely that Lady Hellbender would feed us to one of her monsters.
Thanks, Drax. Something to look forward to.
We got company!
About time!
Man, she's got no shortage of hired guns!
Hellbender's not one to negotiate!
One down, a whole army to go!
Tear their heads off, Peter Quill!
Watch your back!
You will compensate our loss, Ronan!
Oh, sure! Just sell me up the river!
Throw that tracks! Oh, sucker! Suck on this!
So she's pissed off! She ain't the first!
My great strength goes underutilized!
I always knew we'd be famous!
Famously deadly!
It is beyond
flirting with me.
Oh yeah, Drax! She's so into you!
Of course I know! We're going this way!
Send it their way, Drax!
This peon was no match for my blades!
Oh man, you made that space nerd hell! How can they even see through those helmets?
Think their faces are all messed up under there? What's next, Peter?
The rodent was a poor choice for a pawn!
It is a hell beast! She's gonna hunt us to the farthest corner of the galaxy!
And we better stay one step ahead!
Perhaps Novacore will accept the rodent as a down payment!
Oh, he'll pay all right!
Maybe these guys will lead us to the elevator!
Vault! We ain't leaving till we clean out her vault!
Don't suppose Hellbender will hire us now!
I ain't taking orders from that skull suit anyway!
Real smooth plan so far.
Hey, at least I'm pulling my weight.
It is not much weight to pull.
Joke all you want, but without me, you wouldn't be able to get through this door.
Without you, we wouldn't be in front of this door.
This is all gonna be worth it when we empty that vault.
It is unknown if we will even be able to access its contents.
The only if you gotta...
You see? Vault's right there. We smash and grab, then like Will said, out the way we came in.
5,000 units to the Hellraiser who kills these so-called Guardians of the Galaxy!
Okay, people, let's do this. One catastrophe at a time.
Lady Hellbender proved an apt negotiator!
Too bad Rocket isn't!
Rocket! Fireworks!
No! I could not have handled that better!
This is really your plan, Rocket?
It's his spark up what it is! Next time, try biting your tongue, Rocket!
I do not see how entering his tongue.
This could be our chance to get out of here!
We ain't leaving till we get paid!
The assassin's blade makes short work of these weaklings. You struggle in pain.
Been too long since I blew something up!
Another Hellraiser defeated!
Stick it to him, Drac!
Find them and kill them! I want their head!
Slowly they will fly. Lady Hellbender proved an apt negotiator!
There's no pushover, that's for sure!
Next time, try biting your tongue, Rocket!
Instead of sticking your foot in your mouth! This could be our chance to get out of here!
Lady Hellbender's minions would beg to differ!
This vault better be the mother of all payloads!
I'd settle for our lives and enough to pay the
You
fine!
can't run forever, Guardians!
We should keep moving.
We are moving.
But we should be doing it faster.
Fight, cowards!
Guys, I think we walked right into a trap.
Trap. Oh, he said trap. Everyone look for a way out.
Quickly!
The murderous eye has returned.
Try to.
When they collide,
The floor's weaker here, and it looks like there's a tunnel or something below us. This has got Destroyer written all over it.
we shall reduce it to rubble. We're about to get minced. Do something! Why'd it have to be water?
Think of it as liquid karma.
It is clearly water. This was not how I envisioned my first encounter with Lady Hellbender.
She ain't scut. I'd bet on you any day, Muscles.
Do not attempt to flatter me, Rodent. Your recklessness has shamed us all.
I knew we shouldn't have sold that Clarkin rat.
Who you calling a rat?
He was clearly referring to you, am I correct?
If the shoe fits.
Joke's on you. I don't even wear shoes.
This way.
Everybody quiet! Perfect. Does not seem perfect.
It means we're headed the right way.
Straight into an ambush.
If we know what's coming, it ain't an ambush, is it?
Just another by-the-numbers plan for the Guardians of the Galaxy.
What we should have done is sold Drax. Hellbender was practically begging to buy a night with the big galoot.
My gift is not for sale. The house pest still owes us 12,000 units.
12? How'd you get 12?
It's a measurement of my growing frustration.
Well, take a deep breath, cuz we're here. One vault as promised.
And a giant locked door.
Leave that to me.
Heads up! Ambush!
Yeah, we're ambushing them!
This reminds me of this current battle arena.
I'd rather be there right now.
I can't believe we actually made it!
I never had a doubt.
Crush them, Drax!
This is exactly why we should have gone with Groot.
I must regretfully agree.
I am adding 50 units to your debt, Rogan.
Let's not count our chickens just yet! Maybe we can salvage this mission after all!
That door's still real close. Getting out of here is gonna be a nightmare.
One problem at a time! These Hellboys are really putting up a fight!
You'd almost think they don't like getting robbed.
This reminds me of this current battle arena.
Whatever you gotta tell yourself! I can't believe we actually made it!
Look around, Peter Quill. We are clearly here.
Get ready.
Smash them up, Drax!
Prepare for pain!
I can't wait to see the look on Lady La-di-Da's face.
I am not familiar with Lady La-di-Da. Guys, huddle up!
the look on their faces when they see me razoring down from on high?
Or the ones they make when they realize Groot's got him tied up in a bow.
I know! Never thought I'd say this, but fighting with you guys is fun!
Okay, yes. I get that it's all bubbly and sparkly out there. We're blasting shots at them and it's so much fun. But if we lose our focus, if we can't let go of these crazy thoughts spinning us upside down, we're done. Who's with me?
Let's... I fucking told you people! I knew what I was doing!
You were not sufficiently convincing.
It's a breathing room, Groot!
Getting out of here is gonna be a nightmare!
It is not a nightmare. We are clearly awake.
Okay, coast is clear. You're up, Rocket.
Make it fast.
Of course! There ain't a lock this side of Xandar.
I am adding to your debt for every extra minute this takes.
Keep your manis on. You can't rush genius.
All Hellraisers to the main vault!
Or I could try rushing and hope for the best.
We've let ourselves get backed into a corner!
This room is circular.
Do your thing, Drax!
Death has come!
Any progress? How's it going over there, Rocket? Just looking for an ETA.
These foes have a magnificent propensity for pain!
Back to Hellbender, so let's mess this guy up! How long are we supposed to keep doing this?
The rodent's estimates are unreliable. The Hellbender's forces grow more persistent.
Yeah, I think the honeymoon's over. Oh, man,
Meet your
you made
maker.
that Drax! Toss it!
What's next, Peter?
How much longer we gotta hold these guys off?
You gonna keep asking? My blades grow weary.
Then start kicking! Keep them clear of Rocket!
Don't blame me if he gets grazed! We've let ourselves get backed into a corner!
This room is circular. What is next, Peter Quill?
Those goons are like tanked legs!
Wreck them, Drax!
Destroy!
How long are we supposed to keep doing this?
The rodent's estimates are unreliable. I know! I'm going as fast as I can! Lady Hellbender sent her strongest men to test us!
Back to Hellbender, but let's mess this guy up!
Have a little faith! A glorious challenge! Hellraisers keep coming! My blades grow weary. Well, we ain't trading places. Well, unleash me onto these fools! Take heed! Lady Hellbender's forces grow more persistent. Just a little bit longer.
Peace out, Hellwoods!
Yeah! Hello, Quill!
And pop. Eh, close enough.
Move your asses while you still got him!
Did you suck it in there, Groot?
See? Nothing.
You! Gamora, no killing teammates!
Says who?
It's literally in your contract!
I made no such commitment.
He's a liability, Peter.
Ha! Coming from the most wanted woman in the galaxy.
Most deadly.
Same thing. How about a thank you, Rocket?
For nearly getting us killed?
For getting us into the crappiest vault in the greater Magellanic Cloud? You said there'd be treasure!
A Galaran skull is priceless.
Worthless is not the same.
Guys! We need a plan!
Agreed! My arms are growing moderately fatigued.
Dig deep, Drax. Gamora, cover him. Rocket and I will try to find something of value. Groot! Don't break anything!
It's gotta be more than just junk in this skag heap. Pretty ain't priceless.
Well, this is not nothing, but... here we go. Not quite enough, but we're getting there.
That's what I'm talking about. Not such a bad plan after all.
Not exactly good either.
Nice. An assassin's ring. Gamora would get a kick out of this.
Yeah, it's from the ventilation.
All right, this'll cover our fine at least.
Why stop there? After all she put us through, I say we clean her out.
What she put us through?
Enough!
Peter Quill. It's grown quiet.
Quiet like peace and quiet, or like the grave sort of quiet?
Definitely the grave one.
Drax, please tell me you didn't just lock us in.
I did not do anything.
I'm almost impressed. The woodland creature has more bite than I originally perceived. Enjoy the contents of my vault, Guardians. They will be the last thing you ever see. Shame to waste my Clintarian gas on such unworthy invader. Do try not to melt all over my Galaran skull.
We need to find a way out. Now!
It is both priceless and hard to clean.
Deep breath, people!
Anyone else feel burning? Like all over?
Clintarian gas breaks down organic material, leaving just a pile of smoke from its bones.
So let's bust our way out of here while we still have the organs to do it! Hey! I found some more units!
Are you seriously looking right now?
Don't mind if I do.
Use them peepers, Quill. I don't want to end up a stain on this broad's floor.
Use your Flarkin visor!
Thinking something, Rocket?
Nope.
There's a way out behind this wall!
Allow me!
You're not getting through this with your bare hands! We need something heavy!
Crap. They ain't staying frozen, Quill. We gotta get out of here.
Groot's right.
Gamora! Think you can cut loose one of those lights?
Heads up!
Now that was priceless.
Drax, hurl it right through that wall!
With all my might!
That'll do it! Let's move, people!
I hope you know what you're doing!
That makes two of us! Here goes nothing! Whoop! Is everyone okay? Gamora, Drax,
I'll live.
My epithelial layer is intact.
Rocket, Groot, where are you? Does anyone see a way out?
I see a bright light.
Well, don't go towards it.
Guardians of the Galaxy, how many times do I have to kill you?
Stall her, Peter.
The audacity that you thought you could rob me!
For the record, we weren't all on board with the plan.
Thanks, Quill. Why not sell the clothes right off my back?
Do you know what I did to the last people who thought I was easy prey?
You let him go?
I got nothing. We're trapped.
Lady Hellbender, let us settle this honorably. I will face you in combat.
Honorably? Your offer is worthless, Destroyer. There is no escaping my wrath!
I can work with that.
Dweller! Feast upon them!
Okay, that's
a true monster.
Well, let's make it truly dead.
Let us see feed this thing!
You are about to find out, son!
Oh, you rocket!
Creepy! Nail those tentacles when they're close!
Just keep shooting them!
It will not be so fearsome when it has no arms!
She sure knows how to hold a grudge!
We need you on your feet, big guy! Get some!
It'll be a slug now! We know it! Kind of monster hellbender like!
Little late for that! Groot! Soon, come on! Let's talk about this!
Screw talking! Keep shooting! I always knew I'd get eaten by something!
No one's getting eaten!
Now, attack!
We're gonna get flattened if we don't deal with those arms!
Crush them! Go get them! Now, scream! It's past time someone got stabbed!
I am trying to destroy!
I got all these toys I'm just dying to use!
This one hurts!
That's why I'm here!
Thanks, Peter.
Let us resume at full force!
I think it's trying to heal! Pay for that! Now, attack!
We will need to tell this for one appendage at a time!
This thing could swallow us in one bite!
All creatures eat and are eaten!
No!
I shall break their bones!
Never see it coming!
The beast is truly formidable!
No! Not again! Enough toying with them! End this!
right! We're making progress!
It's running out of arms! Overwhelm them!
Watch out for more jellies!
And the other tentacles!
Swarm them, my pets!
Get back out there!
My great strength goes underutilized!
Come on! Just give me a shot!
You do not possess a firearm! My limits are being tested!
Right with you, big guy!
Nice to
I will
meet
not be
you!
bested so easily!
I'll be your wingman anytime!
You don't know who you're messing with, lady!
She won't forget us after this! We need to destroy the jelly!
Smash its inside! Just some general life advice! Move it!
Something! Photosynthesis?
Now! Can't shake him!
Peter! Can you get to him?
Yeek! I thought I was done for!
Don't get
next,
too
Peter?
spread out! She's not gonna let this one go!
That's a problem for later!
I'm ready! Just find me an opening!
Come on, you overgrown octopus!
Just give me an opening!
Rock and roll, Rocket!
Groot's wondering why we don't just destroy the core! I don't think she cares anymore!
Go get him, Tiger!
Parasites regenerate! We're about to have more problems! Destroy them, my pet! What's next? They know how to keep up.
Let's kick some butt, huh?
The enemy proves persistent!
Been too long since I
Back
blew
in
something
business!
up!
That's why I'm here.
Tearing flesh from its bones appears to do nothing!
Look out! Heads up! Go get them!
Tie him down! All right! We're making progress!
I'm almost starting to enjoy this!
With fervor!
About time! Come on! Just give me a shot!
You do not possess a firearm!
Blow him up!
The beast must feed upon these gelatinous creatures!
As long as it ain't feeding on us! Soaks up a lot of pain for such a weird little thing!
We need to wrap Peter!
Buy some time, Groot! Come on, you overgrown octopus!
The creature does not have 8 limbs! My blows bounce off the jelly!
I don't think the crew matters! Past time someone got stabbed!
Now is the time to strike! What is next, Peter Quill?
Pulverize him!
No mercy! You are...
Curse you!
You don't know who you're messing with, lady?
Do not make me laugh!
Guys, huddle up!
Fucking hella! These guys are tough! It's almost impossible to get a swipe through their defenses!
I am Groot.
Their reputation as skilled warriors precedes them, Peter Quill.
So what if these scuts are tough? So what if they've got a reputation for ripping people's heads apart? We're no slouches either. So come on, join me. Pull out those blades and bombs and branches, and let's show them who's tougher. Who's with me?
Feel my wrath!
Let's do this!
You said I got all these toys, I'm just dying for you! Peter Quill, unleash me onto these fools!
We're about to have more problems! Now, swing! Crush them! Now, overwhelm them!
I commend your effort, Lady Hellbender!
She's still hiding behind someone else! We've got to freeze it in its tracks! My brother! What have they done to you? This ends now! Rain fire upon them!
Those things are hot and heavy! Get it?
No!
They could be useful!
Useful if you want to get burned!
Things are heating up! Get it?
Then let's put this one on ice!
Oh, don't get your branches blown off!
I'm ready! Find me an opening!
It's just soaking up everything we throw at it!
We need to rat the spikes inside! Forget the jelly! Heads up!
How many lives has this thing got? I need assistance! Well, I think the big guy's seen stars!
Cut to pieces!
I am in your deck, Peter Quill.
Hey,
Barely a
wanna
flesh
see
wound.
some
You'll be
fireworks?
My hands are filled with jelly, yet the creature lives.
I don't think the goo matters. It's the spikes inside.
Of course this thing spits molten coal!
It's getting different! Whose idea was it to make me sharp on the inside?
Guys, a hint?
The enemy proves persistent.
Now's your chance, Gamora!
All right, like a hot knife.
Very neat help! That car's gonna blow!
Oh man! Why do they have blades in them?
Beats me! Dead now, though. What's next, Peter? Ha! Murderize ya!
Guys, we did it!
They live! Bring me Nasha!
Everybody grab a bike!
We still need to get out of here and fast.
Everybody strap in!
Now that was a ride.
This is no time to celebrate. We have made an awful mistake.
And an awful amount of cash.
There is no escaping Lady Hellbender's wrath.
We'll see about that.
What the? Guys, hold on!
Your bones are mine, guardians of the galaxy.
She will hunt us to the end of the universe.
Who gives a scut? We got off that mudball with the money, didn't we?
Money that you forced us into stealing.
Yeah, well, what about that smash and grab on Satopia? I didn't hear you complaining then.
Lady Hellbender is not a bank.
Yeah, that's right. Because if she was, we'd have way more loot.
Whoa, 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 whoa. One problem at a time.
Lady Hellbender will seek her revenge. Mark my words.
Then she'll have to get in line. First, I gotta call Corel.
The sooner we get this fine paid, the better.
Yeah, so we can go back to focusing on being broke.
That's weird.
Is money all that you think of, rodent?
No, I also think about bombs.
And booze.
Bombs made out of booze.
Nikki!
Is it true? Really?
There's something wrong with the connection.
Did you twist the thingy?
Yeah, no dice. Nikki's your mom around. I really need to talk to her.
She's with me. Inside me. After you left, we went to the quarantine zone. I seen the board and there was dark fog.
Did you try narrowing the band?
First thing I tried, it's gotta be something else. I'm losing you, Nick. Can you put your mom
I
on?
knew you were my dad. Tonight. I knew Thunderbreaker said it was a miracle.
I think something has happened to the girl.
Yeah, it's called she's Nova Corps.
Can you fix it?
Yeah, keep your star pants on.
That's right.
I'll go check the array.
Bring her back. Give me them all back. I just have to...
Rocket!
Look at what it did! It chewed everything! The scut!
I thought Corel confiscated the llama thingy.
Oh, llama.
What did I say?
Who gives a flying scut? The gold domes didn't get rid of it, and now the array's fucked!
I promise we'll get it fixed soon.
Yeah, just like you promised to get your girlfriend to go easy on us? Yeah, okay.
Hey, that's not fair.
You know what isn't fair, Quill? Being the only one who actually seems to give a scut about the Milano. Look, guys, we need the dock to fix the array. Luckily, I know a guy on Nowhere's got the parts we need, and he can get rid of that Nova tracker cheap.
No, we cannot abandon the child. Her behavior was erratic.
The llama thingy chewed the wires, Drax, so it's probably just a bad connection. And if we remove the tracker, Corel will make sure the entire Nova Corps fleet is on alert for us.
Gamora's right, we made a promise. I made a promise. See if you can pinpoint where Corel is. We pay the fine.
Quill, are you freaking kidding me?
That way, we don't have to keep looking over our shoulders for Nova on the next job.
If there is a next job.
Sounds like Groot's got that toothy bastard under control. Better not come back here and try to finish chewing through my ship! Or else. Make it fast, Quill. I still got that array to repair.
Can we talk for a second? Are we okay?
Oh, tip-top, Captain.
So that's a no.
Why do you care? I'm just here to fix things, right? Who cares what I think?
Rocket, please. Just because I don't always take your advice doesn't mean I don't listen to you. We're a team. Everybody's got an opinion.
So, you'd rather listen to Gamora?
Gamora? Gamora knows her stuff, man. She's the navigator. She navigates the stars and planets and, comets.
She navigates comets.
Sometimes. And Groot is our, special vegetation specialist. His opinion's valid, too.
And Drax? What makes him so great?
He's, tactical. Tactics. The man is such a tactician.
And then there's me, the guy who gets mad and starts shooting up the place instead of following the plan.
Come on. You're a valued member of this team. We started this together. Now we need to make something profitable of it. Something lasting. We could go to nowhere like you suggested. But if we don't pay that fine, Nova Corps will come for us. How do we make money then?
Maybe paying our fine makes some sense.
Exactly. So let's just get it over with and move on. Right?
We'll see. There. Happy now? We done? If you ask for a rubber ducky grenade, I'm gonna bite your toes off. All right, it's all yours. Here you go. Now that was some quality crafting, if I might say so myself.
Can I help you?
Hey, Gamora! I was just admiring this super cool assassin ring I got from my favorite super cool assassin. As a token of my, you know...
Token of what?
Of my everlasting commitment to not being murdered by you.
It's gonna take more than a ring. It is really nice, though. How'd you know what kind of ring it is?
Oh, let's just say you're not the first assassin to cross my path. Though I guess I should be glad no one ever sent the deadliest woman in the galaxy after me.
You know, that name is actually a misnomer. Everyone thinks I got it doing Thanos' dirty work. Before, you know, I betrayed him. In truth, I got it after I joined the Resistance, on a mission where nobody died.
What did cause you to betray Thanos? I mean, he adopted you when you were like...
5. He basically raised us, taught us everything we know.
So what finally did it? What snapped you out of it?
I found the Resistance.
What?
Thanos was obsessed. He had me and Nebula combing the galaxy for their location for cycles. Each of us determined to be the first to find them and report back. So when I found them first, I was so excited to tell him. I got home, and I found him talking to an empty room. To someone called Lady Death.
That's not ominous.
I truly thought he loved us. In his own twisted way. But Thanos didn't want to restore balance to the galaxy. He was just in love with death, literally in love. And he would kill all of us, including me, including Nebula, to prove it.
But you couldn't let him.
No. So instead of telling him where to find the Resistance, I joined them.
You have to tell me about this Resistance mission, especially if no one died.
I don't think it's a story you're gonna like.
Why not?
Because it doesn't make Karel look very good.
Okay.
The thing you have to understand is that it was the end of the war. The Resistance was losing. Bad. The Chitauri knew it, Thanos knew it, we all knew it. But then, Thanos died. At first, people thought it was a false report. Misinformation spread to lure the Resistance out into the open. But when it became clear that it might be true, Corell saw an opportunity. An all-or-nothing mission that could win the war once and for all.
The final attack on Shatari Prime. You're talking about the Resistance stealth mission that kidnapped their infant queen.
Except kidnapping the Queen wasn't part of Corell's original plan. The only reason she had me tag along was so that I would kill the Queen.
What? There's no way.
Is it so hard to believe? She was grieving. You know that. The Shatari had killed her husband, her little boy. She wanted revenge, and I was her chance to finally get it.
Brel would never put out a hit on a baby. She would never kill a kid.
Believe what you want. But she's not who she was back then. None of us are. Something changed. Maybe it was having Nikki. Either way, I refused and we won the war without killing anyone else. And for reasons I don't fully understand, I became known as the deadliest woman in the galaxy afterward.
I, kind of don't know what to say.
There's nothing to say. After the Galactic War ended, I moved on. And now I'm here, doing all this fun stuff with you guys.
And I wouldn't have it any other way. But seriously, thank you for sharing that with me.
Sure.
Hey, Groot! Is the Chew Devil trying to chew on anything down there? Good. Keep it that way. Starting to think maybe it's just what it eats, you know?
I am Groot.
Yeah, the QZ would have been an open buffet for something that eats wires. What's up, Muscles? Pissed about the array, too?
I am pondering our latest mission.
I get...
Penny for your thoughts?
What is a penny?
It's money. Like units. The saying means I'd pay to know what you're thinking.
We must use our currency to pay the Nova Corps fine, or we risk...
Drax. Just tell me what's up.
I am realizing that I do not know as much as I thought I did. Our visit to Seknarf 9 was not what I expected.
Because Lady Hellbender isn't a giant?
She is definitely not. That is only part of it, Peter Quill. On our way to her fortress, I realized that many of my assumptions about this team have been incorrect as well.
Really?
The assassin and the rodent. Without them and the tree fighting nobly beside us, we would not be alive right now.
I told you, they're not bad people just because they have a bad past. Life is... complicated, Drax. Things are never simple.
On Katath, it was. I had a family that I cherished and a certainty about life that I no longer possess.
I'm sure you'll find it again. Just give it some time.
I wonder what the future has in store for us.
More fighting!
Perhaps next time we should get a contract with no fighting involved.
What would you be good for, then?
Dispatching enemies is not my only skill.
I'm Groot.
Oh, nice! You made a cute little pen.
I am Groot.
You didn't mean to chew up the comms, did you?
Rodent, will you have time to repair the broken refrigerator door?
What? Like now?
In the near future.
I got a whole comms array to fix! And then I'm getting started on some weapons upgrades for the ship. I ain't got time for no fridge door.
Nice. Is that one from Seknarf 9? I bet it loves water.
You truly believe the llama creature consumes wiring as its diet?
I don't know, maybe?
Groot! Hey, buddy. I was just, checking to see if everything was okay. And it is. Okay.
I am
Too bad this translator's busted. I was hoping it might have Groot stored on it, or something. That way I could download it into my translator. I'd love to know what your thoughts are on stuff without, you know, Rocket always filtering it.
I am Groot.
You know, I didn't always have a translation implant. I mean, I was feeling Spanish before I left Earth, not that Spanish would have prepared me for all of this.
I'm Groot.
Man, those first few years, do you know how hard it was to get by without having any idea what people were saying? Half of the languages out here sound like white noise, weird birds, and messed up theremins. I don't even want to know what Rocket actually sounds like. TV did not prepare me for the realities of living in space, let me tell you.
I'm Groot.
Honestly, man, you're lucky you have Rocket. I mean, I know what it's like to be surrounded by people and have no one understand you, how lonely that can be. I'd have been lost. You must have been lost too, before Rocket and us.
I am Groot.
I probably don't say this enough, but you really are an important part of the team. I can't imagine the Gardeners of the Galaxy without Groot. And who knows, if this thing does have your language in it and Rocket can download it somehow or hack it or, I don't know.
I am Groot.
It'd be nice to finally talk to you. For real. Actually, hold that thought. Yo, Rocket!
What?
Can you come here for a sec?
What do you want, Quill? I'm busy.
Think you can see if this translator has Groot's language on it?
It doesn't.
You didn't even check.
Don't need to. Cheap scut like that don't have rare language packages, and even if it did, it's beyond salvageable.
Really? Wait, do you have Groot's language package installed in your translation implant?
Do I look like I'm made of units? Only folks who got that language package are rich people.
So you actually speak Groot then?
You mean Talinisan? And yeah, I speak it, more or less. Me and Groot been bounty hunting together for a decade before you came along, Quill. When you've been working together that long, you develop a common understanding.
I am Groot.
You say misunderstandings, I say open to interpretation.
I am Groot.
They didn't go sour. We didn't need those jobs anyway.
So you guys learned to understand each other over time.
And with the help of a spreadsheet of Groot's lexicon, which ain't no easy feat when your entire language sounds like I am in Groot.
So there's hope for us yet.
I am Groot.
Glad we had this little chat.
I am Groot.
Awesome. Cool. Rocket, any chance you can check out the fridge while you're at it?
I ain't got time to refill it. I got other priorities right now.